Hi guys, Kayla here and welcome to Kayla Bean Watching, also known as KBW. And I just wanted to say before the video starts that I have a new TikTok called Kayla the Slay Queen. And so if you want to check that out, it'll be in the description. It's related to this channel. So yeah, if you just want to check it out, it'll be in the description. But anyway, you know what? Just roll the tape.
I want to see it so badly.
That is right. We are back with Mr. SockStudios. And since we didn't have time for more embarrassing childhood stories, well, that's what we're gonna do now. So, yeah, and since most of his videos are really long, that might be the only one we have today. So, kind of just like the last one. But anyway, let's start. 3, 2, 1.
Today, we're going to be telling more embarrassing childhood stories, so let me pick a name out of the hat. Completely random, Plaza B.
You have a hat?
I have a hat.
Okay, so I was a kid, right?
No way.
Like, really?
No way, guys! Oh my goodness, I would have never guessed that. Oh my goodness, guys. I would have never guessed that totally. Oh my goodness.
Shocking.
And me and my friends, he had a birthday party. After the party, we went out on our little bicycles and we rode down the streets.
No helmet, no bike, no people.
They were like normal bikes, and I was like on a little mountain bike, so I could go really fast and do wheelies and stuff. And we came across this house, like big house, a really big court and a long driveway to like this big house. And we were like, oh my god, we're gonna pull on the bell and then we're gonna drive off because funny.
You were going to bell and dash?
That's what it's called? Yes, we are gonna go bell and dash.
But I don't know if that...
Bell and Dash. Yeah, I actually like that more than Ding Dong Ditch. I think I like, wait, what is it? I already forgot it already. Oh my goodness, guys.
I don't think that's what it's called.
So we did that. We had no response. We went back. We did it again.
No one was home.
The owners are dead.
But there was a car right there. You know what? We do it one more time. We ring the bell. We wait like 20 seconds. And all of a sudden, there's a car coming. We're like, why is there a car coming?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Back away. Back away. Back away.
What is that? And it was coming faster and faster. And we were like, oh, maybe we should get out of here. So we started pedaling just smoothly. And then the car came out of the driveway and it turned our way. And I was like, oh, heck no. And I was paddling. I was huffing. I was puffing. Meanwhile, my friends are really slow.
Just go on the grass. Just tell your friends to like go on the grass and wait until the car goes. That's what I would do.
I was on the mountain bike, so I was really fast. I was ahead of them by a mile. And I looked back, and the car just drove past my friend, and he was coming for me. And I'm like, oh god! And I'm huffing, and I'm puffing, and all of a sudden, he goes really close to me, and skirts. He just cuts me up, and he jumps out of the car. I'm like, okay, I'm dead.
You're dead.
And I was so scared, I my pants. That's how scared I was. And he
Oh my goodness gracious.
came towards me and he was screaming. He was like, you do that one more time, I'm gonna call the police. And I was like, sir, please, I didn't do it. My friends did it. I was just watching. And he was like, I swear to God, I'll put you in the back of my car and we go to the police station. I was like, no, please, please. It was like, this is your last warning.
Police station, dog.
Yes. And then he drove off. Meanwhile, I'm standing there in shock, my pants. And my friends came over. He was like, yo, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go home now. I'm gonna go home. He's like, yo, you don't want to go?
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do in that situation. Probably the best thing to do.
Back to the party. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then I went home as fast as possible. and they didn't see the
So
pants.
nobody noticed the pants.
I hope they
They
didn't.
probably did. They just didn't want to say anything.
That is so funny.
So that was one of the most embarrassing moments.
What color pants were you wearing? Because like if you were wearing black pants, it wasn't noticeable. But gray pants, dude, straight.
Luckily, it wasn't gray.
Why does my story have to do with piss?
Oh!
But we're now picking another name of the hat. Blaza, I have to rate that 7 out of 10. Embarrassing.
Personally, I think I would rate that probably like a 6 or a 5 out of embarrassment.
A 7.
A 7.
I rode home on a bicycle crying.
The next name out of the hat, completely random, is Nadway.
Oh, completely
Alright.
random, by the way. Completely
Completely
random.
random.
Not like I have a list right here with the names.
Okay. So when I was 12, all right, I asked my sister to take me and my friend to the gym, all right? Because I've never gone there.
Wait, before you even continue, this is a recent story. You're 12?
This was yesterday?
Shut up.
Are you sure you want to tell a recent
Shut up.
story?
Shut up. That wasn't even that long ago. It was like, what, 4 years ago?
That's
Same
pretty
thing.
recent, dog.
Hey, listen. I went to the gym, right? Because I never went there before, and I wanted to get the muscles. So, yeah. I want to get ripped.
Yeah.
Right? I went to the gym, and
Yeah, you gotta get those muscles. Yeah, like, shit, you gotta get these.
bro, it was a new sight for me, bro. I saw treadmills. I saw everything. It was beautiful. Even women, bro. Even
No
women.
way.
I went onto the treadmill because I thought it was interesting, right? I've never been on the treadmill. So I was like, what's all the fuss about, right? Why is everyone so goated about it, right? I went onto it and it was going like 2 miles an hour. So I kept on pressing the up button because it wouldn't go fast. And there was a delay. And it started going up to like 20 miles an hour. Instead of putting my feet onto the side, I decided to hold myself up.
Oh my goodness. I'm not even 12, and even I wouldn't do that. Oh my goodness. Did you just do that as like a joke or something?
I just
Like,
couldn't handle it. So like a molecule of my foot touched the treadmill and I flew back, hit the treadmill behind me. There was a girl in the treadmill behind me. In my boxers. I was in my boxers. My pants flew off and I hit the treadmill behind me.
oh my goodness gracious.
Oh god, no.
Everyone was staring at me while I was in my underwear. It just, I hit my head in the treadmill behind me.
Did you feel the gains, though?
Yeah.
Did the woman help you up?
No.
Did she say anything?
You didn't get her number?
She was
laugh
a
at you?
Muslim too. She was Muslim. She was wearing a scarf.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying. It's just, I give her a sight to see, bro. That's what I'm saying. I give her a sight to see.
She's going to chill.
I have to rate that 9 out of 10 on embarrassment.
Yeah, I think I would give that probably like maybe, and since his pants fell down, yeah, I think I would give it an 8 out of 10.
That is not more embarrassing than Blaza's story. That's
What do you mean? He was
Hey, no one
butt
noticed
naked on the
it,
treadmill. No one
No
noticed.
one noticed.
okay. You got a point.
Except the driver guy, probably.
The next random person, completely random, out of the hat, is
Completely random.
Juice.
It's gonna be me, isn't it?
Just kidding.
I knew it.
Nope, it's Ali. All right, Ali, all you.
Oh, when I was like 11 or something, there was like this boy I liked at school. I liked him so much that
Relatable, by the way.
I wrote him a letter, like a love note, kinda.
You know what? I used to do that with my crush, and all I have to say for only like 5 or 4, don't do it. Please don't do it.
One day I was like with my class in the cafeteria, and I decided that was when I was gonna give him the note. So I walked by him like super sneaky and dropped the letter in front of him, thinking he wouldn't see me. And he actually saw me like right away, but I didn't know yet. Then after I was like done eating at the cafeteria, I was just sitting there with my hoodie over my head, and I laid down like on the table, hoping that like the guy wouldn't see me like waiting. These 3 girls who were like the popular girls started like
My God.
poking me and laughing laughing at me for like, I don't know why. I don't know why they were doing that. They were just poking me and like laughing and giggling. And I was like, leave me alone. But they kept going. So I looked at the girl next to me and I said,
If you touch me again, I'll hit you.
Yep, it's over. It's over.
The situation a little bit.
Instigator, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Honestly, Ali, if I was there, me personally, wouldn't take any of that.
yeah, and I didn't take any of
She
that.
did it, bro.
Yeah, and so they just laughed and like kept poking me, and so I stood up and just falcon punched her in the back of the head.
Oh my god.
God.
And then after that, the teacher came and told me to go sit with like the kindergartners. And while I was over there, like the whole cafeteria started like laughing at me, like everybody at the at the table. And just as I was like about to sit down, everyone was like still looking at me and like laughing. And then the boy got up and started to read my love letter out loud.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Why didn't you just read it before? Oh my goodness, this is like the worst possible time ever.
No!
Everyone looked at me
God.
and laughed even harder, and then I just like started crying over there.
How old were you again?
I think I was like 10.
Dude, this is back in like the 70s. Jesus Christ.
This is like a Netflix TV show.
Ali, what the?
Oh my goodness, that's probably like the most embarrassing thing that can ever happen to you, besides like someone pulling your pants down right in the middle of like an important thing or something. So I would probably give that a 9 out of 10.
Note say though. What did it say?
Do you like me? Yes, no.
I have to give that also a 9 out of 10 on embarrassment. Okay,
Okay, no.
Yep. Okay, I'm with Socks here. I'm with Socks.
That's like entire school.
We have to deduct the point because she absolutely beat the crap out of 2 girls.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
No, I just hit one girl in the back of the head. It was just one.
Well, let's say
That's still good. Then we have to say 8 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale.
Yes.
What?
The next person, completely random, out of the hat, is Juice. Just kidding. No one cares.
What?
TBH honest.
So I used to go with my mom everywhere she went, okay? The grocery store, the mall, to pick up my siblings from school, everywhere, okay? I was a little bit of a mama's boy. I was a mama's boy, okay? I get it, okay, fine. I also had this really bad habit of running away from my mom and seeing if she would find me or I'd get lost into the abyss of the world, okay?
It's quite funny.
So I would like go to the grocery store and then I would hide inside the fridge or something like that.
The
and like,
fridge?
Were you trying to go to the back room? Can you find me? Yeah, basically trying to find. Basically, just try to hide from my mom, and if I got kidnapped, so be it. It was part of the game, right?
You would have won.
I would have won because my mom would never have found me, right? But one day, okay, my mom decided to fight back, okay? We went to the mall, right? And I was like, oh my God, look at all these clothing. I get to hide so well, right? That's my TBH baby voice, okay? So I was hiding amongst all the clothing in Macy's, right? You know, like all those racks and stuff like that? I was hiding, like,
Yes.
sitting under all the clothing, just hiding, right? So my mom saw me because my little baby legs and stuff like that under the t-shirts because I thought it was a smart idea, right? So she was like, you know what? Screw this kid. I'm hiding from him instead. So basically, she just hid away and watched me from a distance. So I get up, like, Mama, Mom, where are you, Mommy? Right? Nowhere to be found. I start bawling in tears.
Oh my goodness, that's such a baby thing to do. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm crying my eyes out, and I'm looking for my mom, holding a Mickey Mouse t-shirt, okay? And then all of a sudden, this grandma comes and sees me. And she's like, are you okay, sir? Right? And then I was just like, no, I lost my mom, and I'm going to die, okay? I lost the
In
game.
that voice?
And no, not in that voice, Natalie.
Drops like 5
I
octaves.
I lost my mother.
Oh, good.
I'm about to piss my pants. I'm about to dookie my shorts, okay? Everything's going wrong. So this grandma's like, okay, it's fine. I'll go help you find your mom. I'm bawling in tears. My mom's watching in the corner, laughing. This goes on for like an hour of me just crying.
An hour?
Holding this grandma's hand, just walking around the entire mall trying to find my mom. And my mom's
Burning out of tears.
yeah, I'm bursting out of tears. Like I'm basically dehydrated on the floor at this point, right? Like that's how much tears I've shed losing my mom, right? And then my mom comes in an hour later. later. It's like, oh, this is my son, by the way. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Like, that's some kind of lesson you should teach your son, like, in that way, right? But needless to say, I've never...
Oh, for like a baby, oh my goodness, that is such a bad lesson to do. Like I would just like come back to him when he started like crying, cause like that if you don't come to them when they're crying, that's just flat out rude. Like for a mother, that's just rude.
Away from my mom ever since.
Don't blame me.
Lesson learned.
I'm gonna say good mom.
She gave me candy and hoped that I don't shut up.
I'm gonna have to rate 5 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale.
Damn.
I think I would give that since they walked around the store for like an hour, I would probably give that like a 4 or 6 out of 10.
And he gets a 9 out of 10. I get lost where I'm crying in a store about a dookie in my shorts, and I get a 5 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm not the one doing the ratings. The next person in the hack, completely not who you think it is.
Is it finally me?
It is Juicy.
Yes. Okay. Right. You guys want to hear my amazing, embarrassing story?
No,
I'm already embarrassed.
No, everyone leave. Everyone walks away.
Okay, so when I was in school, we have like this lunch table last week. While I was in school last week, what was I doing?
Is your story about how you brushed your teeth? That's pretty embarrassing.
We were sitting at this lunch table when I was younger, and when it came to lunchtime, you know when like you have this canteen or cafeteria where you can grab any food or you can choose to eat anything you want, right?
Buffet.
So yeah. So buffet. So we all got our food, and before you guys saying it wasn't just beans on toast with cheese on top or fish head pie. Okay, but we were like eating at this table, and it stank of fish, right? We had no idea. Okay, yeah, this is the thing, TBH. Okay, so we had no idea why it smelled so bad of fish. Bro, we had no idea because none of us was eating fish, right? None of us chose fish, or supposedly anyway. And so me and my friends were literally looking around and trying to figure out why it smelled so bad. And this literally went on for like 5 days straight, by the way.
5 days?
5 days straight, okay?
5 days. Wouldn't the smell go away by then? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't they like throw away the fish or something? Oh my goodness. 5 days? Oh my goodness gracious.
5 days straight.
How big was that meal? Oh my god.
Yeah, so every single day I sat at that lunch table, it stank of fish, right? But what I didn't realize, I was eating tuna the entire time without realizing. Like the
How do you
entire
not
time.
know?
Oh my goodness gracious. So you literally did that for no reason. Wow.
Because I thought like the tuna I was picking up, it looked like shredded beef. It literally looked like beef.
Wait. So when you ate it, okay, did it not taste like fish?
No, because this is why it didn't taste of fish, and I hate tuna, and I didn't realize I was eating
You've
tuna.
been eating it for
the entire
5 days
time.
straight.
And it stank of fish every single day. Like the table just stank, and literally I was looking around. I was like, why does it smell so bad? Like I got no idea. It was me the entire time.
So basically, you had the biggest British moment for 5 days straight.
We're gonna have to put that on another British moment and rate that 1 out of 10 on the embarrassment scale.
Really a 1? Okay, I think I'd give that probably like a 3 or 2 out of 10. Like, it's kind of not that embarrassing, but well, I mean, it is embarrassing, but like not as big as the other ones.
It's not even embarrassing. You're just being a little dumb dog.
Now it is time for the story that I didn't give last time. It is now this time.
Oh no, what is this gonna be?
Right. I was driving home with Juicy. And he said, do you want me to open the garage? And he said, do you mean the garage? Embarrassing. And it gets
got
worse.
embarrassed for
One
him?
time I asked if he wanted pickles. He said, do you mean gherkins?
It's
What is gherkins?
Oh my. Is this even like. Is this actually like stories or something like this? It just sounds like making fun of him or something.
These aren't your embarrassing moments. These are Juicy's embarrassing moments.
Yes, you're right.
Bullying
You're right.
Juicy at this point.
Yes, you're right. Okay, we're done bullying Juicy. All right.
Wow.
My embarrassing story took place in the computer lab in kindergarten, not in college.
Kindergarten?
We can all agree that computer labs were like the best use of school time, right? Instead of doing anything productive and like doing an assignment, we all hopped on cool math games and it was the best. Yeah. So the thing I should mention, I was an extreme introvert. Like I had like two sides, like either really introverted or like the complete opposite, where I was basically mentally unstable. There was like no in between. It was like that bad of an introvert. Like if like the teacher called for an attendance and said, you're supposed to say like here, it was like the hardest moment ever. Like just saying here was like I was having like a mini heart attack. That's how bad it was. Okay?
That's like awful.
It was awful. Right?
It is literally just one word. It is literally just one word. Like, I'm a shy person, and I can say it. Here. There you go.
That being said, I really needed to go pee, all right, in the computer lab. Any normal person would go up to the teacher and ask, excuse me, can I use the bathroom? And the teacher would be like, I don't know, can you? And the kid would be like, yes, I can, and start peeing in front of them. But no, that's not what I did.
I see where this is going, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
I was sitting there, and, the teacher was talking to some other students on the other side of the class. I felt too much pressure to walk across the class and ask the teacher, if I could use the restroom. What happens if people were looking at me? What if they knew I used the bathroom? What would they think of me?
No way.
Disgusting. All right? My mind was racing. It came
Well, they use the bathroom too, so they might as well be disgusting too. So yeah.
to a point, if I asked my teacher if I could use the restroom, I thought like half the world would just be nuked. Like that's how bad it was. All right? I decided I was just gonna hold it in. This was a horrible idea because the reason is I couldn't hold it. I peed right there in the chair. I was so insecure about it that I didn't move. I was still playing cool math games. All right? Everyone around us just still gaming, and I was sitting there.
Grind.
No, I was just gaming, and in a chair filled with, and I did this till the class was over, and no one knew, or at least I thought.
What?
Okay, I thought my plan was bulletproof, but then I realized we all had to leave our chairs in order to go back to class. So I quickly came up with a plan. Before class ended, I got up. I go up to the teacher, and I told my teacher that someone peed in my chair. She said nothing. All right, she just looked at me like down and up, no expression, no nothing, and it got worse because she didn't say anything. And
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my teacher. Do something about it. Okay, do something about it. Well, just do something about it. Just like find out the student that did it. Oh wait, but I guess he does have to confess that he actually did it. So
bell rang, okay? Everyone got up and it was ready to go to class. And I was just in the middle of the room, like looking at the teacher. And every kid got up and looked around me, like it was like one big circle. Let's just say I went home early that day. That is the end of my story.
You don't understand, teacher. Someone pissed in my pants.
If you guys enjoyed any of these stories, make sure to go
okay. So, you know what? I think those were more embarrassing than the one before. But yeah, they were both good. And don't forget to check out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out SockStudios' channel. It'll be in the description. And I will see you in the very next video. Goodbye.